Nate Diaz was spotted in the crowd at the Jake Paul vs. Tyron Woodley 2 event, where he ran into Jake's older brother, Logan Paul. The two had a brief chat and shook hands afterwards.
Logan, sorry. I got Logan here too.
Showed up out of nowhere. Always good. Always. Nice to meet you. I don't know his name.
Here's the footage. After a split decision back in August, Jake Paul finally got the clear-cut ending he was hunting for on Saturday night in Tampa, landing a savage faceplant knockout on former UFC champion Tyron Woodley. This extends his undefeated boxing record to 5-0. Speaking to the media during his post-fight press conference, Paul reflected on his dominant performance and sent a direct message to UFC President Dana White. Here's the video.
I just knocked out a 5-time UFC champion and embarrassed your whole company. And please let me get Kamaru Usman. Please let me get Diaz. Please let me get Masvidal. Please let me get McGregor. Because I'm going to embarrass them too. I promise you that, Dana. I promise you that. But I was just off. I don't know, man. I was just off a little bit. Pull the muscle again in my arm in the first round there, but had to fight through a lot of tough moments. And Tyron's tough, man. He's a really tough guy. He caught me with the elbow. I'm bleeding in my eye, but still got the job done.
Jake, what makes Woodley so tough?
Man, mental. It's mental. He just keeps on coming forward, hitting them with good shots, good jabs, good body shots. We're in the clinch. And you could feel that, national champion wrestler in the clinch, boom, pushing you around like a bull. And, his punching power is real. He won the UFC championship with that. And so taking those punches, I got a good chin. Like, I really do. And so I'm eating them, but damn, that's just good.
Moments after his impressive knockout over Tyron Woodley, Jake Paul called out both Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal, who were in attendance for the event. Both UFC stars had already left the arena before Paul's post-fight interview. During his chat with Ariel Helwani, Paul said, "Diaz, y'all really left the arena? I know you both don't want this. I'll take both of you next. Just get out of your contract with Daddy Dana White and I'm gonna __ them up too." Shortly after, Masvidal posted a video on Twitter, inviting Paul to the UFC if he wanted a fight with him. Here's that clip. Tyron Woodley endured a brutal faceplant KO.
Shout out to Frank Gore. Shout out to Tyron Woodley. In the wins or losses, man, them dudes is dogs always reach you, man. Frank Gore, you got a hell of a career in front of you, my brother. Now to address that little bitch, what's his face? Listen, man, you can't afford it. You understand? Me and all the names that you mentioned, you can't afford it. I know everybody what you pay. And you talk a big game, you say $50 million here, $100 million there. Bullshit. If that was the case, Mayweather would have took the fight with your bitch ass. But he hasn't because you don't generate that type of revenue. You're giving out free tickets. You got street teams giving out free tickets, man. Who the You selling dreams, so you can't afford me to come over. So let me tell you a little secret about me you didn't know. I fight for money or to fight the best in the world. You need it. You understand? I know it hurts, but you need the best of the world or making money. I'll tell you what, come on over to the UFC, sign a one-fight deal, let Dana give you whatever he's got to pay you. I'll break your jaw in front of the whole world, man. I promise you that. If you really want it, come get it. Man-to-man shit. None of that boxing where I can't slam you on your spinal cord and, like, you know, leave you in a wheelchair for life. No, no, no. Come on over so we can do everything. If you want it, it's here. If not, shit.
At the hands of Jake Paul in the 6th round of their rematch on Saturday night. Speaking to the media shortly after the Showtime event wrapped up, the former UFC champ reflected on his loss, discussed his fighting future, and gave props to Paul for a standout performance. Here's the clip. Now, here are the top 3 memes you posted on MMAmemes.com.
I told you guys I was in shape. I told you I was ready to fight. I told you I was coming, and I told you I would look in better shape than he was. And, you know, I did that tonight. So I went back and I looked at it. I'm like, why the f I dropped my hand? I would have both hands up. I was ready. I knew it was coming. I was ready to block overhand. And I don't know if he delayed it. Even if he didn't delay, I don't know why I dropped my hand. And in this sport, it only take one mistake, you know, literally one mistake. I blocked so many shots, and the goal this time around was to extend my punches, to work the body a little bit, to press him a little bit more, to be a little bit more active. I didn't want to let him get 3 rounds ahead and start, you know what I mean, peppering the steak and then me not returning back, because I thought I did a great job of returning back. And I'm not done. Please do not look at me with sorrow eyes. Please not look at me like shaking your head. I done fucked a lot of people up. A lot of people had to have that talk in the locker room. A lot of coaches had to go back to the drawing board. A lot of people in their mind, they knew that they knew that they knew, and I saw it in their face, and it broke their heart when I took that from them. So at some point, you're gonna have to start putting a little respect on Jake's name. You know, I never really disrespect him as a power puncher. That's something we always knew. That's why my defense was so tight. And had he dropped his hand on me, the same shit would have happened. So I can't cry over spilled milk. I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed for an opportunity to come out here and fight again and show you guys that I'm fucking still here. And I told my coaches in the back, I said, he back. The young, hungry bull that started and went on this crazy run in the UFC and Strike Force and all these different organizations, he was back. And I can
3rd place, we have a meme from user El Bang. 2nd place goes to Emsty. And the number 1 voted meme was posted by Dana Black. If you want your meme featured in our video, head over to MMAmemes.com and create your own. The top 3 will appear at the end of our video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all the latest MMA news.